Last time you were here, earlier on this year, you predicted, and your prediction was actually right about the autumn that we were going to have. What are your predictions for this winter?
Well, already today it is getting warmer. I work using nature and the moons, and there's a moon change on the 3rd, which will bring us fair and mild weather for about 8 to 9 days. And then we'll go into a stormy period right the way through till after Christmas to the New Year. So all these doom people who tell us about as cold as since 2010, I'm very sorry, gentlemen. I've been on this earth longer than you. I've seen it, you haven't. And the patterns are entirely different for that. The pattern is, for those that can remember it, 1991, when it started to snow at 8:45 on the Sunday morning and stopped snowing at 3:15 on the Wednesday afternoon, and it drifted.
And in terms of, obviously, a lot of people will be wondering if we're going to have a white Christmas. Do you think that's something that's got in store for us?
Definitely not. Definitely not. It'll be mildish, stormy and damp. So the damp autumn continues. Now everybody says it's very cold today, but the 27th to the 30th of November are always cold. Always cold. This is nothing unusual.
And in terms of your methods, you use quite unusual and traditional techniques. Tell me a little bit about that.
I use stuff that our forefathers used, 1,000-year-old stuff. And it works. It worked then, it worked now. I know, if you look on your weather chart this morning, it was all blue. Look on your weather chart tonight on the television and it's all going yellow because it's getting warm. I did my December weather charts in May, and I could tell you in May that by the 3rd of December it will be a lot warmer, it will be milder and it will be dry.
And in terms, obviously, lots of people say the weather's extremely hard to predict, even for people who are meteorologists. Is your technique going to be defying the odds?
Yes, because our forefathers 1,000 years ago didn't have any technology, and they could do it 90 to 100 days, 180 days ahead. I'm working a whole year ahead. I can tell you what next Christmas is going to do. I'm not worried about jet streams or polar vortex. El Nino doesn't come into it. I'm very sorry. Nature runs it.